Good morning, children. Saira, welcome back to our English class. So, children, this is our last video for this academic year. So, now henceforth, no videos. Okay? Then, what we will do? Yes, we will have a live session. Teacher is going to come to your home and see you all. So we will have a live session from February 18th. So every day your teacher will be coming to your home to talk with you. So do you all like to talk with your teacher? Yes. So we will talk a lot and then we will do the revision also. Some important topics that is required for this academic year. So you want to meet your teacher in the live session and you want to talk to your teacher. So join the live session. Okay, children? And so today, uh, this is our lesson number 16, the ugly duckling. We have completed the lesson and today we'll be doing some activities and the question answers which is given in your textbook. Now, before we start with the activities, let us quickly revise the summary of the lesson number 16, The Ugly Duckling. So, I hope you all enjoyed the story of Ugly Duckling. So, let's quickly revise. Okay. So, once upon a time, there lived a duck family. So, where did they live? In a old farm. In an old farm. And mother duck, she laid 4 eggs, right? Or 5 eggs. Yes, she laid 4 eggs. She doesn't know another egg from where did it come. So mother duck had been sitting on her eggs for some days. Then, but one egg was bigger than the rest and it did not hatch. So at last, a strange looking duckling with grey feathers came out of the egg. So when the eggs started hatching, from the 4 eggs, beautiful ducklings came out, but in one egg, a ugly duckling with grey feather. It came out. The grey duckling wasn't pretty. It was not looking pretty. And he ate so much than his siblings. So soon the poor ugly duckling became very unhappy and felt very lonely and sad. So one day what he did, he ran out of the farmyard and he inquired all the other birds. Have you seen any birds like me? So other birds said no. So what did he inquire? He inquired the other birds that they had seen any duckling with grey feathers. So soon he found himself in a thick beds of reeds and he hid there because he couldn't find any birds like him. So he was happy there even when he was lonely because he was having good food there. So once he saw a flight of birds, beautiful birds, and wished if he could look like them. So when he saw the beautiful bird, he thought that I wish I could be like them. So then a farmer took this duckling home because it was the winter season. As the winter came, so this ugly duckling was not getting any food. So once a farmer saw this ugly duckling and then he took the duck to his home and he was looked after by the farmer's children. And when the springtime came, By the springtime came, he had grew up. So he had grown up, and the farmer wants to set him free by the near the pond. So he saw when the farmer brought this ugly duckling and left near the pond, he saw its reflection and he realized how he had changed. How he had changed. Then he saw the flight of swans winged north again and realized that he was one of their kind. So those birds were coming back. When he saw them, he was looking like them. And soon he made friends. So he beamed with joy. He felt he was overjoyed and he was very happy when he heard some children on the riverbank saying that, "Look at the young swan. He is the finest of them all." So he felt so happy of hearing this. So children, it is we understand from this story how importance of being happy with oneself. So you yourself should be happy. It is very, very important. So this story teaches us the importance of being happy of oneself and understanding about each other, that each one is unique. Each one of them are unique. So you're not supposed to tease others, those who are looking ugly, because each one of us are unique. So you should appreciate people and accept them as they are. So you should make friends with everyone. You should not tease your friends that he is looking dark, he is looking fat, or he is looking short. Okay? So you should learn to accept them as they are. So this is what we learned in this chapter, The Ugly Duckling. Now let us revise some, answer the questions with reference to context. And number one, Mother Duck had a secret worry. So this is the sentence given. So what was Mother Duck's secret worry? So Mother Duck's secret worry was that Grey Duckling wasn't pretty and he ate more than the other duckling. Did her worry go away with the time? No, her worry didn't go away with time. Then the next question, number two, if only I could look them just for a day. Who says this? The Grey Duckling said this. And why does the speaker say this? The speaker says this because everybody called him ugly. So what happened in the end? He becomes very happy in the end when children call him the finest swan. And let's see the sum of the answer the questions. So why did the other ducklings not play with the Grey Duckling? Because he was looking clumsy. The other duckling did not play because he was looking clumsy. Number two, why did the ugly duckling run away from the farm? So he ran away because he felt sad and he was feeling lonely. So he felt that nobody wanted him. Was he glad to run away from the farm? Yes, he was very glad to run away from the farm. So describe the lovely birds the duckling saw. So the lovely birds were white with long slender necks, yellow beaks and large wings. Goodness, how I have changed. I hardly recognize myself. So who said? The ugly duckling said to himself. The ugly had changed now. His ugliness have changed now and he is looking so beautiful. He had grown up into a big and fine swan. And how did the duckling feel When he saw his own reflection in the water, he felt overjoyed. When the duckling saw his own reflection in the water, he realized that he had changed a lot. He could hardly recognize himself. So, this is the end of the lesson, children, and we'll be doing the more activities in the live session. Okay, so see you in the live session from February 18. So, till then, read the lesson, and you have to learn two poems also. Okay, the Earth Day. Do you have the poem Earth Day? Um, is you have Friends and My Shadow. Poem number 11, Friends, and poem number 14, My Shadow. So you are going to learn any one poem by heart for your exam. So we will revise the poems also in the live session. So until then, goodbye. Thank you.